Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I'm playing Starmade. Alright, let's give us a new station here. And as I get this set up, we're going to tell you what's going on. I was thinking about making a factory station, because I did those factory tutorials. And I'm thinking, let's make a factory station, because I plan on playing on Linscap's server, so let's make a factory to spawn in. Except now I realize that you can't, because of the way he has blueprints. So what I'm going to do on the other hand is make templates. And then, because I can bring the templates in, because they're attached to me, not to Linscap's. So I have to make sure I have everything I need. So probably gonna, yeah. So I have to make sure I have everything I need already built and whatnot, and then use the templates to actually build the station quickly. Alright, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5. What am I doing? I don't know. I am making a simple 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 5, 5. And I'm doing this as I'm thinking about what exactly I want. I would like a capsule refinery room. I would like something else. Capsule refinery room. I'd like factory rooms, and I would like storage containers. Sorry, my brain is not. I'm trying to talk and think at the same time, and it isn't working. Let's grab a basic factory, because I need to know how expensive something. I'm actually going to look into expensiveness. Decorative charts. That's just crystal composite. How about pipes? Decorative pipes. Alloy metal mesh. Okay, so I can use those decorative pieces without needing like Larimar or Hattel or something like that. That's good to know, since I'm actually building this with ease in mind. So I can do something like that. And let's see. Let's hit every wrong button on the keyboard as we try to find this. Quarter. That's not what I wanted, and it's actually 3/4. We're gonna punch that one out. And let's set up one of these, 3. Okay. So the doorway would be here. You come into this really plain looking gray room. Let's see. We're going to use our standard doorway. How expensive are lights? Let me grab these factories here. I'm going to put them over here so I can tell exactly how expensive lights are. Light. LIGHT. It's not in the standard or basic. It is standard. Orange light. How much is an orange light? Costs center circuits, which cost center capsules. I know I have lots of Sapson. Rammet and Surtees. Blue light. What's a blue light cost? Verit. We'll just have to go on mining expeditions to get all the stuff we need then. Orange light. 8. T. And we're gonna have to do lots of mining once we actually get up and going. Okay. And here, I'm just gonna call this a basic factory closet room. In fact, let's make a template of this. to use. Copy the brush. I guess I could have done it the other way. Let's save this as a 5 small room. Okay, so 5 small room, and we're going to use these small rooms as basically housing for some of our factory units. So I can keep everything situated. Let's see. So we're going to do something like this. I don't want that to be a 5 by 5 by 5 anymore. Let's paste. And so you're going to come down the hallway, and this is going to be, I don't know, gray hull room. So I have all the stuff for gray hull in this room, and the one beside it might be, I don't know, yellow lights. Nah, actually, I think for gray hull we're going to build a special room. So scratch the gray hull, let's go cap refine. Refine. Cap refine. Verse 2. And this will be our capsule refinery room. Or at least where we're going to put our capsule refineries. Refinery. In fact, I'm just going to leave this here. We'll actually place the refinery once we are in space. In space? You know what I mean. Capsule refinery. Capsule refinery. So it's going to be something like this, maybe of a pipe coming up from it. So this is going to take a lot of work, and it will slowly grow it. And as we grow the station slowly and sort of organically, it's going to, we're going to use the station to build the station. So capsule refinery is the first thing I want to get started. Capsule refinery in the main cargo hold. In fact, why not just throw some power on here so I don't have to turn off everything as we do it. So I'm sort of just kind of thinking my way through this. There we go. I also, could I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yes, I'm gonna save this, copy this selection. We're gonna save this as a 5 power reactor. That way, I can paste these as I need them on the factory. I'm just sort of trying to think of things I'm gonna need. So in empty spaces, I can throw one of these down. And for things like shields and whatnot, I'll use the actual build tools. But since these are need to be checkerboards, I'll use templates because it'll be faster than setting up this. What I did, 2, so 10 tall, 15 tall, and click, 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 click. Instead, I can get them like this faster. Okay. So that's a template I'm gonna need, or gonna want. Maybe not need, because I can probably do all this without templates. But it's a template I'm gonna want. Let's see. What's another template we're gonna need? Let's open up an empty room. Oh no, we already have a factory template. So we have a basic factory template. Where is it? 5 factory, and this will be our very first room where I'm just planning things out because I can't build it in advance other than templates. And that was not what I wanted. You have to load, then paste. There you go. So we're gonna need some, was it Verit for, not Verit. We're gonna need something for the orange lights. We're at mass rail enhancers. I'll probably get them at a shop or something. Build block, I think you can get those with, but alright, let me show you what happens if you try to build something without having enough stuff. So let's paste. It'll put what it can, because I had those factories in my pocket. It just will ignore everything else. So if I don't have the mass rail enhancers, I pop this down. It just won't put them down. And I won't have creative mode on the server. There we go. So I don't have to worry about having every single block, because it'll just leave holes, and we'll come back and fill those as we get more materials. So I think we're starting to formulate a plan. So we'd have this set up. We'll probably plop down one of my little cargo units. And, well, actually we're going to be using a lot from my starter station, the office cube, the starter cube, or whatever you want to call it, and you'd be using its factories to start out with to get everything going. And then I think we'll do the rest, the actual factory station, we'll do in survival mode on the server. I think that's going to be fun. I usually don't do big builds in survival. Usually I do them in creative, then load them into survival and build them. So yeah, this is going to be a much more organic station, I think. But we do have this setup here. What other setups? Oh, I'm going to want a machine like we did the other day and I lost. So we're going to need a basic hull, standard and advanced. Standard and advanced. So let's change the production. I know this isn't going to save, but we want gray hull. You want gray standard. Making sure we have everything we need. And you want gray advanced. And you also need to be in advanced. I'm gonna need... oh, yeah, this one's gonna use more material. It's gonna need Ferricene ingots. So for initially, we're just gonna start off with this. Change production to hardener, and that just Ferricene, okay. Production is gonna need 1:1, so why okay. Alright, and let's throw some logic on here. So this would be connected to that, and that would be connected to that. So this will eat from these. Okay. And this is just going to be my very basic, very basic, come on brain, work with me. Hull trickle machine. No, I don't want that, I want that to there. So I can turn these on and off. And I'm going to attach a green light. Why not? Let's do a red light too. Except I don't want it attached to that, so just increase the level of complexity. Was that a... yeah, that's a knot. My brain isn't quite functioning for some reason. There we go. On and off. So, let's see. How about we grab, I don't know, a decorative piece of some sort there. And we will make this out of gray hull. And what do you say we do something like that, except I want it to be in odd mode. So I need, there we go. Odd mode allows you to set symmetry between blocks. And let's do something a little different. Like that. So it's out of both materials. And now we don't have to build every individual piece like that. Like every corner. You used to have to build every corner as a separate piece, and then the multi-block came in. And let's pull, actually let's unset that and undo, and let's pull you out and stick a display module there. except I don't want it to be connected to anything. And product name. Okay. So here we go. We have a very simple little hull machine. So let's copy that, and I believe we are just run over time. And I'm cool with that for right now. Let's paste, make sure everything did right. Alright, and we will attach factory enhancers to it later. And that way we can line these up and write gray on this one, or yellow on that one, and purple on that one. And we'll set up a machine specifically for advanced armor later, because this is just going to be helping us get off the ground. So let's save this as armor stand Mac. Okay, well, we've run out of time for today. I talked to myself an awful lot, but you're used to that. I don't know exactly how much we got accomplished, but you're also used to that. So tomorrow we'll do something different. I'm not sure exactly what, but it'll be for preparation for building on the server with Linscap there. Alright, I've been JW608, this has been Starmade, and I'll take you cats later.